Hey y'all, how's it going? What's up with everybody? I'm currently cleaning up just a tiny little bit. Just a small little bit, getting some of the old weed bags off the desk, you know? Some of the... yeah. Oh, there's those clips. I was wondering where those were. Attacking that notification first. Indeed you did. You're under the minute mark. You were at 55 seconds. I was just cleaning some weed stuff up real quick. Is it? Oh, that is weed. What is that? I'm pretty sure that's snowballs. I don't want to smoke that. Noise indeed. So what are we gonna smoke? We don't want to throw it out. Maybe this is Dankrupt stuff. Italian ice. So we can choose. I think I'm actually going to use this jar. I got straight diamonds in the pipe ready to go. Hell yeah. I'm almost ready. I just need to... I guess I could just dump the weed in there. Or not, it was stems. I'll need to clean that out, but can I fit these little vials in here? Oh my god, I think they do fit in here. Will they all fit in here? That's the question. Well, this one doesn't need to. Oh wow, they did. They actually did. Kick fucking ass. I didn't think that was gonna work. Nice. How easy is this sticker gonna be to get off? Not easy is how easy it's gonna be. Fuck. Hate paper stickers. Put some decent stickers on your fucking product, bro. Some decent stickers, not POS shit. Look at it. We do have some Goo-Gone though. We literally just picked some Goo-Gone up the other day. No, it's starting to rip. God damn it. Why would you put it all the way over the thing too? All right, I think I actually am gonna get most of it. Oh, it's so gooey though. I guess that's what Goo-Gone's for, isn't it? Oh no, we're starting to rip. Oh yeah, I got a complete inbox Mega Man. Oh shit. How much is that worth? I bet that's worth something crazy, dude. How much did you get it for? $200? Okay, yeah, I figured it would be expensive. Less than I thought it was gonna be though. I might just take the Goo-Gone out there and fuck with this while we're smoking. Cause I want to use the jar, but I don't. But it's so sticky. It's the perfect size jar. Okay, that's all of the sticker. Now it's just the gunk. We need to take the Goo-Gone with us out there. And we'll take the jar too. But I'm gonna take the stuff out of the jar first. It's worth more, but I knew the guy, so I got a bit of a deal. Oh, sweet. That's the way to do it right there. Okay. Let's go outside. The weed and everything is already outside. I need a pipe, but everything else is outside. So I'll meet y'all out there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess I need to restart the projector, but otherwise. Ooh, my leg. Ooh, my leg. Goo gone. Where did that go? Here it is. Paper towel. Where did that go? Here it is. I get 2 of these. There we go. I might should have got some alcohol, like some cleaning alcohol, to get the inside of it. I'll be right back. That should be in the bathroom. Yes, it is. Not gonna lie, kind of warm. And by kinda, I mean very. Back in March, got 2X complete in a box. Damn. Okay. Let's first I want to finish up this little container. So I feel this would be really fast and be really cool. So let's get the outside. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little pre-punctured hole right in the middle. Back in March, wait, what? It's worth more. Back in March on my birthday, I got 2. That one is worth. I got Mega Man X2. Oh, gotcha. I get what you're saying. I never really kept up with Mega Man. That's the only problem. Let me swipe this down, and then we can get to work on that bowl. God, Gugon is just the craziest shit ever, dude. It is crazy how well that works. And you smell kind of good afterwards. Smell like oranges. I love those games growing up. I did not have a console at that time. My first console was the original Xbox. I had a Game Boy, but that was it. What was Mega Man on? Was that Sega or was that Nintendo? Yeah, Gugon's insane. It's just crazy how well it works. Like, you can pick and pick and pick at something and it'll be so on there. And then you just rub some Gugon over it and boom, it comes right off. That's the same as, have you ever heard of LA Awesome? LA Awesome will clean anything. Holy shit, that stuff is insane. I used to use it to clean laser burn soot off of stuff, and it took it right off. All right, we're almost done with this jar. It's gonna hold some kind of important stuff, so I wanted to make it look nice, you know? All right, I think that's it cleaned. Now we just got to get the inside. I'm just gonna throw some alcohol in there. Okay, glass is nice and clean. Now it's nice and dry. Now, okay, we don't need Goo Gone anymore, so let's put the cap on that. Now we need the alcohol. We're gonna put that in the jar. Then put the alcohol over here, put the cap on it, and swish it around. Swish it around like crazy. Yo, you next. What's up? And I got a drink right here. I'll hook you up, man. I'm just cleaning out this little jar, making it not smell like weed and stuff. That should be good. I mean, I think the alcohol's got everything in there. Yeet. Give just a quick little grab of any particles in there. The outside. Well, it definitely doesn't smell like weed. It smells like oranges and alcohol. Guess where I saw you live? Where did you see me live? I am curious. Guess where I saw you live? I just made a sandwich, German garlic, salami, mayo, mustard, and Swiss cheese. That actually sounds really fucking good. Let me put a little bit more alcohol in here to get the final stuff. And that's gonna take a minute to sit, so we can actually go ahead and start packing our bowl. But yeah, that's gonna be a cool little jar. I hope alcohol doesn't ruin the top of it. Guess where I saw you live? I'm very curious. Cause like, I don't know where else you would see me live besides on Kick. You Nader, holy shit Nader, I ain't seen you in forever, what the hell's up? We're washing a jar, I'm fixing to pack a bowl. Like, we literally just got done washing the jar. Is the bowl clear? No, it's not. That's gonna take some clearing. Devlin, I swear I'll be with you in a second. Hey, do you want to go ahead and give a countdown? Somebody? I was in my Discord chat, and here on the left bar there was a big notification. You going? Oh, I'm out knocking right now. What? You're out knocking? What the hell does that mean? I just hopped in to say what's up. Well, oh, you did earlier? Okay, I'll get you on there then. Well, I'm glad you popped in, man. It's been a little bit since you've been in here. Devlin got the countdown. Did not realize that he did. Should have assumed he did. But I didn't. Also, this is not right. I generate leads from now. Oh, that's cool. First time seeing that? Yeah, I have that set up in my Discord. to do that. Nader pulling a shirt burn. Unfortunately, Devlin had apparently already got it. I didn't even know. All right, let's work on clearing this bowl, and then we'll actually redeem. We'll actually redeem the shirt burn. Now that's some crazy shit. But yeah, we definitely got to clean the bowl first. It is so hot out here. I'm gonna have to go get the other fan in a second. This fan doesn't blow very well. The other one does, but that one not so much. You right about that. We haven't seen shirt burn in a while. We also haven't seen Nader in a while. I would imagine those two things are related. Oh. Have you been working today? I have not. No. I have not been to work in a couple days. I finally on Monday, I was supposed to work. No, Sunday. Sunday I was supposed to work. And I went in and I felt like shit. I felt like the worst I had felt so far. And all my managers were like, you know, you do not look good. And I said, can I get a couple days to just rest or sleep all day? And so, yeah, they gave me the next couple days off, and then I've got the next 2 days off naturally. I've been doing nothing but chilling and sleeping. Nothing but chilling and sleeping. And I'm starting to feel better. I am starting to feel better. Y'all see me streaming middle of the day on Nomical Res. So I'm starting to feel better, just not quickly. I know you told me, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Glad you're getting better. I am. It's a slow road, but yeah, I am. I can see, yes, you look good. Thank you. It was a really long seizure, like really long. So it fucked me up for a good while. The thing is, I needed to sleep. If I had got some sleep right after it, I bet I would have got better faster. But I tried to push through it, and I shouldn't have. But I felt like shit, but I was like, well, it's time to go back to work. And I went to work, and I didn't make it through the day. I made about 4 hours, and I was so confused, and my head was hurting. And I was like, yo, can I go home? They were like, yeah, sure. The next day, I came in, I tried to stay. I made it like 2.5 hours, and my head was hurting so bad, and I was so confused. I asked to go home. They said, yeah, sure. Then Sunday I came in, and I was like, I can't do today, and please let me not do the next couple days. And they were like, yes, that is perfectly fine. You go heal up. You are not doing well. I was like, cool. Glad you're getting better. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still probably going to sleep a lot today. Chill a lot. Stream's definitely not going to be high energy. But we'll be streaming. I need to get this bowl going though. You know what's some bullshit, Nader? Some fucking bullshit. I think you'll appreciate. I think I've talked to you before about this. So I had ordered a bunch of new stuff. Yes, I am currently using this as a juice vape, but that's not what I ordered it for. I ordered the Geek Vape Max 2 and a Profile M1 Mesh RDA. I'm building an e-mesh. You can look up what that means. I don't want to say it on here, but I'm building an e-mesh. All the parts came in, and then I had a seizure the next day. The extent to which I cussed, so I've just been using it as a vape until I feel all the way better. I was so fucking excited, dude, when my parts came in. I was like, holy shit, my e-mesh parts came in. We're using this tomorrow. And then I had a fucking seizure. There's a good first bowl. It's not a big one, but we're gonna be smoking all day. Man, these weed vapes are so expensive. You right about that? You are right about that. Personally, and I personally prefer bud. They just empty vapes. Thought they come with oil or something. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Well, now I will say this, you next. I have a PAX. I have the PAX 3. That's one of my absolute favorite smoking devices. Oh, are you looking at the PAX 3? Because the PAX 3 is $200. I love mine. It is one of my absolute favorite smoking devices. It is unbelievably smooth. It takes you maybe 5 or 10 minutes to smoke a fat ass bowl. Well, not smoke it, but get the THC from a fat ass bowl. It doesn't smell like weed. It smells like burnt popcorn, weirdly enough. Yeah, you just pack it, go. You don't need a lighter. I definitely like smoking bud better, but the PAX 3, that is one of my absolute favorite smoking devices I've ever bought. And I bought it back when it was 300. I bought it when it was 300 and I was like, ooh, that's a lot of money to pay. And that thing came in and I started using it. I was like, this was worth 300. This was 100% worth 300. Which one are you looking at? This one goes out to Devlin. This is my first hit. This one goes out to Devlin. It is. Get it. It's awesome. Having said that, you mentioned oil. It is not an oil vape. With this little attachment, you supposedly can, but it doesn't work very well. A PAX is a dry bud vape. That's the only thing I would use it for. Because I have a little oil thing and I was like, that's not gonna fucking work. That's gonna spill everywhere. I tried it one time, it didn't work and it spilled everywhere. I was like, well, I could have told you that was gonna happen. Dude, I wanna see it. Ooh, okay. Here's something new. The Vape Kiff Plus. Oh, that's a PAX. Dude, this is literally a knockoff PAX. Don't get this. Get the original PAX. It's insane that they're still charging $200 for the knockoff version. Yeah. No, dude, definitely get the PAX. The PAX 3. If you can, I don't know if you can get the PAX 3, but you can get the PAX Plus, and it's the exact same thing. Dude, okay, wait a second. I've got to go get you my PAX and show you. I think it's inside. I'll be right back. Keep that picture pulled up. I will be right back. I think I even know where it is. I know it's inside somewhere. There it is, yep. So, this is a PAX. It even has the exact same cutouts in it, look. The chambers on the bottom. Disregard that, I didn't clean mine. But yes, this is the way to go, dude. And the PAX Plus, the new one, I think you can only get the PAX Plus, but it's $199. I think those Kiff things are literally just this, but lasered Kiff on the bottom. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if they're old PAX 3s that have then been had something put on it. I don't know, but that's wild. Dude, when I pulled that up, I was like, that's literally just this. It is so hot out here. Is it on 2 or 3? It better be on 3. Okay, it is. Okay, so you can't get the PAX 3 anymore, but you can get the PAX Plus. Oh, wait. You can't actually. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe that's why. I thought it works with oil. Kinda. They give you like a little adapter thing that's supposed to make it work with oil, but it's like a jerry-rigged way to do it. Like bad jerry-rigged. Yeah, I would never recommend the PAX for anything but dry bud. The way the oil thing works is so the bottom comes out, right? And that's where you... Fuck. Where did that go? I don't have another one of those. Y'all. What the shit? Where the hell did that go? What's up, Shaka? Seriously? That thing fucking yeeted itself. God damn it. All right, well, either way, Yeah, it comes with a different bottom with a little like cup thingy, and you put it in there. It just got to be same quality. Yeah, I would definitely not recommend a PAX for oil. Shaka bringing in 2 band. Shaka, I kind of want to find the top to my vape first, just because I don't really know where to get one now. Well, damn, I screwed my chair into the wall. I can't lift the chair. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. So I was thinking about going to CBD oil instead of weed. Oh, so you're not looking to get toasty. You're looking to just chill out. Yeah, so instead of the hump, it has a little cup. But if you get it hot and tilt it at all, bleh, now you've got wax all over you. What I would suggest for you is, it's called a Yokan Orbit. It's a heck of a lot less than $200. It's only like, it is not much at all. I think it's like 70 or 80, but it's called a Yokan Orbit, and it's pretty cool. It's a battery, and then on top, instead of heating like a coil for a vape, it heats a ceramic cup. So you put your stuff in, you put the cap on it, and then you hit it like a normal vape, except it's vaporizing from a banger, basically. Highly recommend one of those. I've only used it vape concentrate once. It worked great. But yeah, definitely recommended. There's this new Israel company taking over the whole CBD weed market, so weed becoming more expensive and rare than CBD oil. I mean, here, weed has always been more expensive. Rare CBD oil, you get that pretty much anywhere. Today was such a suck event. I feel sorry for those trees that were processed into paper for money. Where did they go? A Yokan. Take the U out of the Yokan and you're dead on the money. No, I'm not gonna get it back up and get mine, but when I go back in, I might grab it. Oh wow, it's only 60 bucks. I paid more for mine. Yeah, anyway. It's a cool one. Recommended, to be sure. I'll tell you what, here's another one I recommend. If anybody doesn't like vaping, they like smoking, but you want it in the convenience of a vape, get an APX smoker. It's a little device about that big. It looks like a vape, but when you take the top off, it has a chamber for flour, and then instead of it just gently heating it, it actually gets hot enough to set it on fire. So it's a little vape type thing, except when you hit the button, it lights a bowl for you. 137 with replacements. What do you mean? The Orbit is 137 there? Damn, it's only 60 bucks here. What the shit, dude? Stuff's expensive there. Either way, I'd probably pay 130 for it. Or 140, I guess. It's a cool little, if I smoked concentrate, I would definitely pay 140 for it. But I don't, so. You know what? I just remembered. It's Tuesday. I don't hear yard work though. Normally they're doing the yard work by this time. Tuesday is, I guess, yard work day for these apartments. Hasn't started yet though. It's already 11:24. Maybe they're skipping today. That'd be sick. That would be absolutely sick. Ugh. Weed about to be 100% legal here with this new company because it used to be all black market. Well, that's cool. Dude, 100% be legal? That'd be badass. Oh, hey, little lizard. What's up, lizard? We get so many lizards around here. Morocco produces 70% of hash in Europe. Yeah, you said y'all made a shit ton of hash. Haven't really been talking about getting that recently. Oh, why? Why the culture shift? I mean, a good thing, but why? Hell out of my bone, bug. Don't you be sitting up there. I wish I had a counter for how many hits I've taken in my life. So when this company come, they packed all week from farmers. I mean the big farmers. The big farmers? How big are they? So been months, there's not much to buy, and if it is, it's 10 times expensive. It's like mountains of cannabis. I've seen those like videos before from inside of giant weed production places. Man. Dude, I want to go where they got mountains of weed. What the hell? That sounds sick. I'll have to go check that out. I have a big race tomorrow on Booty. Dude, you're gonna win that race. Maybe you'll have some people mess with the race for you. You know? Maybe you'll have some dudes like you know, fuck with some stuff, you know? Only if you enter my pod and have it think it was your... Dude, pod racing was awesome. I loved that. That site is a partner of this company. What site? Okay. That's pretty cool if Kick has a weed partnership. Jobs need weed video. You damn straight on that. You are damn straight on that. You could not be more accurate on that. Buy you one hits from vending machines. That would be so cool. Dude, hit the break room. Smoke a snap real quick. Yeah, I could get behind that. Could totally get behind that. Woo. I don't know if it's gonna be that whole 2 hours I was talking about. Jesus Christ. I wish they made weed juice. That would be cool. that you could put in like a vape like this. Man, that'd be badass. Let's do a hit from the bong. No, the vape site I sent you is a partner with a new company I just told you about taking. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, Kith or whatever? Oh, you sent me another one. Gotcha. So Canaflex is like partnered with Vape Kif or whatever. Weed fumigators called weedigators. That's interesting. I mean, if they're gonna be it keeps saying CBD products on here. Is there, do they make weed or do they make CBD? And by weed I mean like with THC in it. Because like everything on this website just says CBD. They mic all? Oh, okay. THC, CBD weed, oil. Oh, okay. They just must not advertise the advertise anything but the CBD. Be cool if the site worked better.
Me from behind.
FOT THC. What is FOT THC? Oh, they can't officially announce that yet? That makes sense. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wait, did you say they're partnering with Kith, the vape place? Suck me from behind. Jesus. I didn't hear that. Are my things not on? Oh yeah, they weren't on. No wonder I didn't hear that. I finally replaced my HDMI. Nice. Full 4K 120. Oh, 120. No, I had green dots, then gray, then red. Oh. Well, I meant, did you get a 48 gigabit cable. That's what I heard. Let's pack a snap. I got the thing ready and then never actually packed the snap. Change it to the last one that came with the Xbox because the last one was from my Xbox One S. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't know if the One S could do 4K at 120. Although you would also have to have a 120 TV for that to matter. I didn't bring any weed. I need to go get back and get the weed. I just can't wait till they're officially open. Yeah. I maintain if you can find a legitimate axe, I would get one of those. Unless you're specifically looking for it for concentrates, in which case I would not recommend wasting $200. But I need to go get the other jar of weed. I'll be back. And I'm gonna switch to the air purifier too. That'll be right easy though. I know exactly where it is. Put this over here. I'll be back. What did I say we needed? The air purifier and weed. Let's do this. We don't have a ton of weed. What the fuck? I thought we had more weed than that. Whatever. I mean, we still got like an eighth just spread out across stuff. And the air purifier. I will be back with that. 'Cause we gotta get some air going out there. It is warm. Whoa, Ram, as some would say. As some even wouldn't say. All right, we are now plugged in, on. We could do it on low, to be honest. The air is just so much more direct with this thing. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. Oh, here we go. TV. Apparently, oh no. Only 1080? Is mostly high T. Yeah, definitely. That's pretty much what everybody wants for some reason. Damn it, I dropped that. That's the one I was planning on smoking. Only having one leg's kind of a bitch and a half sometimes. I'm being perfectly honest. If you are used to playing on console, then you won't tell the difference between 1080 and 4K. KGB. 1080 and 4K. At least it works. Well, there you go. That's all you need. Man, this air purifier boogies so much harder than that fan. It just works. Well, that's all you can ask for. There we go. I might knock that over, but oh, that is hitting, dude. Just saying, I play PC and I can count the frames. Most console players can't, no offense. What do you mean? The Series X runs at 120. Maybe not above that, but I used to get CBD hash, which is pretty damn great. Now it's no longer here. That sucks. Always sucks when they quit carrying your favorite strain or brand or something. I've had shops do that before. Usually after 5 minutes it acts up, and it's been 10 minutes HDMI cable change work. That's so weird that just changing the cable can do. I mean, definitely can see it. Weirder shit has happened, but that is interesting. None in that. Easy Mary doesn't have any. Damn, I guess we are low. Wild. I can tell if something is under 144. I can tell under 144, but I can't tell higher than that. And 144 is kind of hard. When I'm playing Oblivion, I'm pulling 360 FPS. Is this clear? It is now. There we go. The gamers pulling the Sherburn. We'll do it. I have a PS5 on both TVs. Our newest console is the Series X. We have a Series X and a Switch as far as current console. Last gen, PS4. Gen before that, 360. And then I also have the OG Xbox, but I think that's all the consoles we have. All right, we got the gamers up. Let's is this gonna be a snap? Might, I'm not sure. Try going from being used to 60 frames on 4K to 144 frames on 4K, yeah. This one's to the gamers. Well, you can, I would disagree with that, Devlin. You can 100% pick up more than 60 frames a second. I would say that either way, but I would also say I sell TVs all day. That's my job. I literally stare at TVs all day. I would argue it gets a little hard at like, or excuse me, a little impossible at like 240 is the upper limit. Absolute upper limit, I would say. I would say that nobody could tell the difference between 240 and 480. I bet nobody could tell the difference in 240 and 1000. KGB. Yes, you can see more than 60. KGB smells. No, you. Nuh-uh. You next. Feeling sleepy, man. Yeah-huh. I'm on vacation. Guess I gotta take a nap. Oh, shit. You gonna take a nap, man? Well, thank you for hanging out with us as long as you did. Evan's on vacation. Hell yeah. I'm kind of on vacation. Kinda. I asked for a bunch of days off so I could recover from a seizure, which I'm starting to feel better after sleeping for like 2 days straight. Does that count as vacation? Seizcation. Exactly. We'll go with that. But dude, cracking a beer at 11 in the morning. There you go. Nice. I ain't no beer drinker, but if I were, that'd be vacation right there. Yeah, I'll join you again if you're still here. We'll see. I don't know how long I'll be, but I hope I'm long enough to see you again. Lately it's been like stream. I'm having a good time. Oh God, my head hurts. So as long as it doesn't, we will continue. Where's the vape juice? Is that out here or is that inside? That'd be so fucking cool if it were out here and I didn't have to go inside. I mean, I'm not going inside, but it'd be cool if it was out here. I don't think it is. Shit. I went to the Renaissance Festival Sunday. I got absolutely wasted. Then yesterday went fishing, bar hopping, and got wasted. I went fishing on Sunday and got burnt. Oh no. I want to go to the Ren Fair. That looks really fun to do. It also looks like there's a lot of, I'm gonna be full honest, giant boobied MILFs. Not wearing a whole ton. Lots of cleavage. That's what I've seen from a lot of Ren fairs. And I'm like, I want to go there. I really want to go there. And luckily Clover's like, you know, at a Ren fair, there's a lot of MILFs with giant tits with lots of cleavage. And I'd like to go see that. I'm like, how convenient that we would both like to go gawk at giant titties. It's in Evans Adventures. Ooh, I'm gonna look at that right now. Okay, I was wrong. I just Googled it. 60 is not the limit. Oh, you're good, Devlin. I was like, bro, I sell high-end TVs all day long. I'm 100% sure you can tell the difference. That's one of my selling points, is selling 120 hertz over 60. Now, TCL claims that they have a TV that runs at 480 hertz. I was like, TCL, you lying bastards. Enjoy those flowers, man. I'm glad. See you feeling better again. Thank you, you next. Very appreciative. Bullshit. What's it called? Let me look. TCL 480 hertz. The QM6. I guess the QM8 as well. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, they do some weird math. They do weird math on it and then claim it's the perceived refresh rate. I'm like, nope. It's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. LMAO bullshit. I have an interview today. Dude, what's your interview for? Also, what's up, David? We got to watch jousting and fight to the death, even though it was Wizard Weekend. They had a lot. That's awesome. Dude, Aldi's? There's an Aldi's literally right next to where I work. I mean, like, where I work, store, Aldi's. Aldi's is awesome, dude. I've heard they're a pretty good place to work for. At least the one in the same shopping center as us. I know people who work over there and they're like, yeah, it's pretty sick. Oh, I totally forgot to look at Evan's Adventures. I pulled up my phone and never. Whoa, I talked about yard work earlier. There they come. Sorry about that, y'all. It won't be very long. It'll be about 10 minutes and they'll be in and out. They'll be gone. Evan's Adventures. Oh, here it is. Nah, you sacked out in the back seat. That's funny. Damn, y'all went to Bussies too? Dude, that's cool as hell. I would love to go there. Bro, this is cool as hell. Me and Clover have been talking about going to one. You got a bunch of videos? I didn't watch the videos, but all the pictures were sick. Is this empty? No. Oh wait, yeah it is. Oh wait, is it? I think it is. You're gonna go make sure to bring a lot of money. Oh shit. I don't have any money though. Everything is so fucking expensive. Oh shit, there's like a, I guess a premium kind of on stuff. Well, that sucks. But he gets blown back at me. That's pretty funny. I didn't see anything less than 6. Holy fuck! That's crazy. 60 bucks, Jesus. Spent like 70 bucks on side me. First off, I love this air purifier. Second off, let me get a sip first. And I'm gonna try to snap this. Try being a pretty big keyword there. I got a kick-ass 32 ounce. 32 ounce? That's a fucking quarter gallon. That's huge. It does seem a little more fast-paced than my current job. It's a little bit more fast-paced, but it's chill. And it's not hard work. Yeah, I know a couple people who work at Aldi, and they're all like, pay's not great, but what you get paid to do is not that bad. So if I get on, I'll be in there I'll be a little nervous at first. Fair enough. I think you'll pick it up very, very quickly. It's not bad. It's pretty easy. Yard work people. They won't be here long. They'll be booking them fast. Yeah, I drank like 10 fucking 32 ounce rides. Holy fucking hell. Dude, you had to be gone. I mean, shit, $17 an hour ain't bad starting out. Not at all. Not at all at all. I definitely need to take a big old hit of water first. And then we're gonna try and snap this. Dude, a whole dollar raise? Hell fucking yeah. What are you currently doing? By the way, this one's to the gamers. Can't do it, can't do it. Can't do it. Oh. Walgreens. Never worked at Walgreens. I've known somebody who worked at Walgreens. They didn't really like it. They were no fan. The work is not bad. But now they're wanting to shove credit cards down people's throats. Yeah. I Corporate taking hours away because we aren't doing enough, and the assistant manager not evenly distributing. Ooh. Big fucking up, dude. Ugh, stale smoke. Ugh, stale smoke. Why does smoke go stale? Like, how does that make any sense? It 100% does, though. Damn. Corporate sucks just like everybody else's. But at least my immediate bosses are chill. They're like super chill. Period. I didn't have a single scheduled shift. What? Had to wish someone called in. Jesus. So you're part-time? Good God. Now I'm only getting a shift or two a week. That's nothing. That's not even a job. Yeah, that sucks. I've been here a whole goddamn year. And they're only giving you that many hours? To be fair, I'm full-time and I get 35. About. Depends on the week. They might start scheduling me a little bit less. I don't know, we'll see. Call in not nearly as much as the others. Damn. I call out way more than everybody else. And I have a chronic disease, make it make sense. Yeah, some people just, they don't give a fuck, dude. I unfortunately call out a lot. For various things. And they are just the chillest ever about it. Because the thing is, from seizures or feeling weird, thinking I might have a seizure, or my leg being fucked up, or having vertigo so bad I can't stand up, or being confused from new medicines, all stuff is happening all the time. And every time I fucking text them or call in, I'm like, yo, I feel weird. I'm not sure my brain's doing right today. And they'll be like, that's perfectly fine. We'll find somebody to cover you. I'll put in your PTO for you. Feel better, bro. I'm like, thank you. I have chronic penile erection. It's very hard to deal with. That was good. You have an actual reason? True. These fucks just don't want to work, but still get rewarded. It happens that way sometimes. I will say they kind of cracked down on it a little bit recently. Where I work, because of course where I work too, you got people calling out just because they don't want to come in. But I know a couple people got talking tos about that recently. I used to work at Panera Bread, and as I put it the other night, the promotion went to whoever was fucking the manager. That was just 100% the culture of that place. Everybody was banging each other, and whoever was banging their manager was the one who would get promoted. It happened like 3 different times. Was manager a dude or a gal? It was a gal, actually. Name what? Wait, no, I'm not gonna say her name. But either way, yeah. That's insane, holy shit. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Bet her name was Sharon. Yeah, she was she hot? I mean, not so much to me, just because y'all know the y'all know the kind of women I like, more full figured. But for an in shape young-ish lady, yes, she could be considered hot. But yeah. People who were way newer and like not near as qualified for stuff constantly got promoted, and it was always the same people who would chill and hang out in their office all day, and then they'd fucking carpool home. Like, well, you know, we're gonna fucking promote Josh. I think that was a guy. No, I don't know if it was either way. We still Josh. I'm gonna promote Josh, and then everybody's like, wow, I didn't see that coming. Or Karen. Yeah, that place sucked to work. Like, and it was, I've talked about it before, but Panera was gross. Now, I'm sure that depends on which location you worked at, but the one I worked at, dude, some of the stuff I found out they did while I was working there, like, made me gag a little. Man, that sucks, but at the same time, if I get to hit it, I would negate it until I found a real time job. A real job. I mean, if I were into tall, fit chicks, yeah, I'd have been going after that too. But I wouldn't have expected a promotion because anyway, that's neither here nor there. What was significantly more worrisome about Panera that will affect y'all's opinion of it two things. The first story, I believe, will be enough to turn everybody off to Panera forever. There was a bad smell in the back of the restaurant one time. I mean, like, bad, and it just got worse over a couple days, and I was like, what the hell is that smell? And it just got worse. And eventually I was like, we need to figure this out. you know, nobody could figure out where it was coming from. We had poured bleach and stuff all down the drains. We had moved all the stuff, looking for maybe if like a tiny mouse got in or something. And finally, I was investigating one day, and I got close to the ice machine, and I got really close to it. I smelled, I said, I think it's the ice machine. And I went and got the manager who was banging everybody, and I brought her over there and I said, I think I figured out the ice machine is what smells. I said, when's the last time we cleaned it? She goes, you need to clean an ice maker? I thought they had a filter. I go, well, they do, but you have to replace the filter and clean it every once in a while. And I said, when was the last time? She was like, it's been at least 6 years. And I went, okay, that's disgusting. And I was like, y'all need to clean this like right now. So that was like at the end of my shift. I don't know if they cleaned it. I never ate at that place anyway. The second story that will, if the first one didn't get you, the second will. The first one's gross, health hazardous, but mostly gross. The second one could not be more health hazardous. So, oh my God. I refused to do the second one. I was like, I'm not personally doing that. That may be the way y'all do that, but I am not doing that. I'll wait on the people to pass. Come on, bro. Finish your mowing. Get out of here. Come on, bro. Really? You're gonna stop back there? Whatever. So the second thing was, one morning I went in, and you know how you go into Panera Bread and they have it's like the big slushy looking machines that have their special things like guava avocado shake, or like dragon fruit passion fruit tea. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and they're like the self-serve things. You just pull it and fill your drink up. So we had one of those that had 3 things on it, and I was filling them up in the morning, and I put them back on so you took, I'm getting distracted by them. You took the tanks off and then filled them up, and then you'd put the tank back on. Well, the little part at the bottom had the tubing in it to where, like, here's the receptacle for the tank, and then the spout is down here. Well, I put the thing back on, I pulled it to test it, nothing came out. I was like, what the fuck? I looked, everything was hooked up properly. It was coming out in a little bit of a dribble. And I went up to that boss, and I said, yo, here's what's happening. What do I do about it? She goes, oh, that thing just clogs up sometimes. Just pour some bleach into it. And I said, into the drink tubes? And she said, yeah, you just pour some bleach into it and you wait about an hour and it'll fall right out. And I said, you know that means it's killing bacteria, right? There's a bacterial infestation in that tube. That's what the bleach is doing. Not getting it all. And then coating the tube in bleach too. And she was like, yeah, you just do a little lemonade through it and it'll flush it right out. I was like, I'm not doing that. Somebody else can do that, but I'm not fucking bleach poisoning somebody. I left there not too long after that. This was also the manager who told me she was retarded or didn't care. I went up to her and said, hey, I'm trying to fix the coffee for this morning. I got the light roast going, but we're out of dark roast. And she goes, oh, okay, just put 2 of the light roast together. I went, what? She said, open 2 bags of light roast, put it in the dark roast coffee thing and brew it through that. And I said, that's not what dark coffee is. She was like, yeah, dark roast coffee is just strong coffee. I was like, nope, no, it is not. She was like, well, just do it. I was like, I really don't wanna. That's gonna be double the caffeine. People are gonna drink a fucking cup of coffee and be like, oh my God, why am I bouncing off the walls? She was like, do it. And I was like, all right, whatever. Was she blonde? She was not, surprisingly enough. Very, very, very dark brown hair. The assistant manager was hot. She was like some alt goth chick. And she was a chill manager. If only she called the shots. The last day I was there, because I had told him, I was like, I gave him a 2-week notice. But my last day, she came up to me, the chill hot boss. Funnily enough, she was smart about everything, and she was blonde. Either way, she was hot, she was chill. She comes up to me on my last day, I was washing dishes. She goes, why are you here? And I go, oh, my last day is actually today. She goes, yeah, why did you come in? And I go, oh, I don't know, I guess I was scheduled. She was like, I wouldn't have come in. I was like, well, you've been cool, Kayla. Unlike your boss, you have been chill and hot. I didn't add the last part. I did work with a Karen, though. I mean, her name wasn't Karen, her name was Talia. But good God, was she a Karen. Never do anything nice for you. Accuse you of doing everything under the sun. Luckily, she was so far out there that when she would accuse you or report you or get mad at you or something, they would just automatically be like, all right, Talia, we'll deal with it. And then, you know, just not do anything, because then you're fucking crazy. She accused me of trying to, so I wanted the day off. I didn't feel like going in because Panera sucks. And the problem with Panera is it was one of those dickhead jobs where they make you cover your own shift instead of, you know, them being a boss and covering your shift. Either way. So I texted Talia and I said, yo, I don't really want to come in today. If you could cover my shift, that'd be awesome. And she said no. And I said, all right, cool. And well, I got somebody else to cover me. It was one of my coworkers who was kind of cool. They were like, sure, I could use the hours. But apparently Talia got called in anyway. Not like cause I didn't come in, but she saw I wasn't there. She then, next time I'm there, I get called into the fucking manager's office so all three of us can talk. And she goes on this thing about saying I'm trying to trap her at work. So I don't know, that was the thing she kept saying. And she was like, what do you know, the boss was like, what do you mean? And she was like, he asked me to come in and then he didn't show up and I ended up here. It always happens. And I'm like, this is literally the first time I've ever texted you. And I said, okay, when you said I can't. The fuck are you talking about? At least in that situation, the Bang Everybody boss was like, all right, Rez, we'll figure this out. I'll discipline you later. And, you know, I walked on out and later, even Bang Everybody boss was like, Dahlia is just, everybody kind of was like, she's a delivery driver, but goddamn, she's fucking crazy otherwise. All right, this one continues to go to the game, but it's his last one because this is the third bowl or the third snap. Oh. Damn. Now we got the damn it's a little lizard. Hey, little lizard, what's up? Some of Lucy's can up there. Oh, by the way, why did it come out like that? By the way, did y'all look in Discord to see Lucy roaming around last night? Crazy ass little lizard. Come on, bruh. Did I get happen? Come on, man. I went into all these yesterday because I wanted to at least enter the building before my interview. The girl that rung us up was Asian. If I could have a chance, my rule not in doors is going out the damn window. Hell yeah, dude. Go after that, man.
I fully approve of your quest. Get some of that, bro. Sorry, that'll end in a second. That'll end in a second. Do it. Do it for the Asian girl. Ooh, I was thinking about half this bowl. Get through here, bro. Come on.
or whenever it sounds like somebody put their ass to the music and ripped a long and loud one. The mic. There we go. Damn. How? Just straight up put it in their ass. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, I only want to copy part of that. Yeah. Right there. There's a cool abandoned building in our area. I've talked about it a couple times, which is either an unfinished hospital or a dorm. It doesn't matter. I went there to look at the passages to go with my sister and all the passwords, but whoa. Somebody done found out y'all were going there. I ran into a similar situation one time. There was this field way back in the woods, and me and my friends found it one day, and we started going back there and like watching the stars at night and stuff like that, because it was so secluded, doing other stuff out there at night because it was so secluded. But anyway, we used it for about a year, and then we came out there one time. There was multiple no trespassing signs, and somebody had dumped a massive amount of dirt over the road so you couldn't get out in the field with a car. I was like, damn it. Come on, yo. Be chiller than that. All right, well, oh wait, we also took part in machine gun in class. Ooh, it's bad. I love taking stuff apart and putting it together. I love taking apart Steve from Minecraft and Victor and putting them back together. I recently fucked up my year-old hardcore. No, really? What happened? That sucks. That is, oh, hardcore ones suck. 359 submit. I have a nephew younger than this one. Back when you started that world, that thing didn't exist, dude. That's kind of wild. Yo, two-man. Relatives arrive with a little brother. He is already old enough to let him play on the laptop. I turned on Minecraft over and chose the wrong world, and he died in the first. Oh my god. That is tragic. Did you smack him upside the head? I do hope so. Asshole kid. All right. Is this bowl completely done? It is completely done. I remembered this joke, but I don't know how to translate it, but I'll try. Yeah, definitely try to translate it. I'd love to hear it. What do you call a sniper in Japanese? Tomimo Tokuso. Tomimo is 2 words, sometimes off. Tokuso is also 2 words. Yeah, that's rough to translate. This is the best that me, 2 translators, and ChatGPT could do. I kind of get why it would be a joke, but damn, it's rough to translate humor. Verify you have few followers. You can go to hell. Thank you for the follow, but you can go to hell.
be back soon. Hell yeah, Shaka. Oh shit. He touched it and he died. He's leaving. No offense, but you're loud. Oh wow, did y'all hear that bird?
All right, I gotta go take my anti-shaky time meds. Let me do that. When I come back, I don't know. There really wasn't anything else to that. Anyway, let me go take some meds. Get the damn leg on first. BRB. I guess I'll just bring my meds. I have a drink out here. Yeah, let's just grab the meds and bring it. Well, no, I got a drink right here. Never mind. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my third pill? I don't see it. All right. Let's make our way. We're back. And yeah, we still got water. Oh, God, that stuff's gross. I mean, bad gross. This stuff is so good. It's blue raspberry. Okay. Let's get this final bowl going. Or final snap, Jesus. I cannot talk. And y'all just let me sit here and not talk. Not talk right at all. I think that's snappable. Maybe. If I had a clearer bowl, it would probably be snappable. But it is pretty clogged. Whatever, we'll see. I'm gonna try. Shit. Give me 1 second. Here to Chucky, I'm back. It was about a workman's comp claim. Except, let me explain that. I didn't file it. When you get injured at certain places, they file it. Like, no matter what happens, every single time, if you get hurt, they file a workman's comp, and then you just talk about it later with the people. So they were just like, yo, do you wanna... Well, first they were like, what happened? You know, do you have epilepsy? Or was this something happened? I was like, no, I have epilepsy. She was like, oh, okay, well, it's probably gonna get denied. I was like, I wasn't looking for anything. And she goes, oh, okay, well, in that case, I'll just, I'll get that recorded statement and proceed with this denial. I was like, rock and roll. You have an say? I need that. This thing back. Whatever the hell this is called. An air purifier. Damn, it's tilting. Why is it tilting? Don't tilt. That's less tilty. Let me turn it up though. Yeah. No. I want it right, bro. Why is it tilting that way? If I didn't screw it into the wall, that would be kind of convenient. There we go. There we go. That's hitting perfectly. Devlin's back and Ben Dover. What's up, Ben? How's your day going, my man? What's up with your day so far?
Thanks.
Oh shit!
Ben 7 Dover 1.
With an
You
immediate
beautiful
follow.
bastard.
Thank you so
Welcome
much.
aboard
Holy
this
shit.
wild ride. You
Thank
fuckface.
you. My fucking man. Devlin coming back. Ben Dover coming in. And then dropping a follow. Rock and fucking roll, man. That deserves a snap if I ever seen it. Bend over. You want to get on the board? I think it deserves a snap. I mean, we already got one packed. Why not dedicate it to such a cool dude like Ben Dover? Ben 7 Dover. I'm gonna say Ben Dover. Hey. Damn straight you got on the board, man. You are the current recipient of the bowl dedication. This snap right here, this goes out to you, man. Fucking following. Are you shitting me? This one's to bend over. Oh wait, no, I need a sip of water first. I desperately need a sip of water first. If we're gonna try to snap this. Try being the key word, but we'll try. This one's to bend over. Oh God. I snapped it, but I couldn't pull it through. No, I was so close.
Yo, thanks a
so
shitload at
close.
Cameron Woodsy. You just joined the crew. And
Cameron!
that's fucking awesome, mate.
Sitting here smoking fat ones in Woodsy's room. Woodsy, thank you for the follow. I'll do a snap for you. Just 1 second. Oh, I still gotta pull this one through. And
Mike 420 Mike Chill. You awesome fuckface.
Okay,
Thanks for joining the crew.
I
Let's
will
ride
do
this
them.
wave together. You badass.
but you gonna have to wait just a second. I will do them for you. Bro, I'm way too high. Cameraman Woodsy. But oh, good point. Good point. The next one going out to cameraman. Yeah, let's throw you on the board. That might be the fastest I've ever changed the board. Usually we have a little bit, you know, in between times. But Cameraman Woodsy. Love the name. Are either of y'all streamers yourselves? You've been chain smoking dabs? Oh my God. I've been smoking a lot of weed. We haven't changed the board in forever. Woodsy is sweet. Cam, Ram, and Woodsy. Hey, nice. What you stream, bro? Do you game? From time to time, actually. We used to not really. Now we throw in a little VR gaming, a little Xbox gaming, with like Descenders and stuff. And we're probably gonna be heading back out to the range pretty soon. So that'll be cool. Variety streaming? Hell yeah. It ain't no way to get viewers, but damn, is it the most fun? And therefore, who cares? Dude, variety streaming's the fun shit, man. Woody does OnlyFans? Dude, I think every Twitch streamer does. So, you know, nothing beats streamed. Every streamer I know does. Oh, I didn't pack another one. A roasty, y'all. I don't. Woodsy has an OnlyFans. He just hasn't revealed his face in the OnlyFans yet. He's like, no. But you know that one of those guys, they promoting. My God. Only shows his belly button. Dude, you shitting me? You get some midriff going? Hell, I'll watch it. Ooh, all right. Well, oh wait, we need to change board before we forget again. Where am I from? I am from South Carolina, bro. Down on the coast. About 30-40 minutes from the beach. What are we at? We're at like 3, I think. Anyway, this one's to cameraman. Yeah, because we already did been over. Now we're doing cameraman. 420 guy is after that. Okay, yeah, so this one's the cameraman Woodsy. Hey, it snapped it. Yay. The snappage is real. We're from Ireland, Dublin. Can I roll a joint for you? Dude, fucking sick. I got some papers out here, but I ain't got a whole ton of weed. So we're gonna keep popping through the bong, man. So much more efficient. Anyway, dude, thank you all for all the follows and shit. All right. Mike 420 Mike Chill, you give me 1 second and I will toast another snap for you. Come to Dublin, we get baked as potatoes. Test 1 2 3.
Test 1 2 3.
Cool.
Test.
Test 1 2 3. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. What you smoking? We smoking some. What is the name of it? It's. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Where the hell is it? There it is. Italian ice. It's good too. As you can tell. It is good. Your eyes says it all. Oh, really? Oh, as far as how toasted I am? I bet so. Dude, I bet so. It shows in my eyes when I get fucking toasted like this. This air purifier feels so good. I'm so glad I ordered one to the Best Buy. I need to go pick it up, but I don't feel like driving. Cause I've been talking for a little bit. So we'll go do that later. Or we might ride with Clover and do that with her. That would be cool. Either way, I'm starting to get beat. We'll see. Woodsy can do 14 press-ups while smoking a joint. Oh, man, really? A press-up. Now, what is a press-up? I know of a pull-up. I assume press-up is something like that. As you can see, I don't exactly work out. Oh, same as a push-up. Oh, okay. I don't know how many push-ups I can do. I have not tried to figure that number in a long time. It wouldn't be many. Leave them off. What? Oh, we need to hit Mike's snap. Mike 420, Mike chill. The push-ups. What do you mean leave them off? I don't quite know. Leave them off. I'm sorry. I am really high. Mike 420, Mike chill. There we go. Play. Now, this next one is to Mike. The circumference of a push-up is 19% of a column. Really? That makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised. Circles can get fucking weird, dude. Circles are weird. Really, really weird. It's like how... Damn, that smells good. It's like how, with the number pi, you only need, it's something like 10 decimal places to calculate the circumference of the universe to within one atom. You'd think you would need so many more decimal places, but no. Like I said, circles are weird. I want to put this right here and just... Oh my god, yes. Are you kidding me? Weed air freshener? Doesn't matter, it's the jar. Dude, I'm putting the weed like directly in front of the air purifier. That's awesome. You, my sir, are stoned to the bone. Have a good one. Be back later, Sam. Dude, bend over. Cameraman Woodsy, thank y'all for fucking coming in. Y'all were awesome to chill and talk with. Thank you for the follows. That was really cool. We're up to 955 now. Thanks in part to like 0.21%. Thanks to y'all. We stream literally every single day, usually twice a day. Recently been a little sketch just because recent seizure has had me a little sketch. Clover will be back later today. She'll be on tonight's stream. Tomorrow will be me again. Anyway, like I said, current schedule a little wonky just because I'm still recovering from seizure too, but after I'm recovered, every single day. Hello, happy Tuesday. How is the zombie crew building going, Nami? Feeling better? I'm feeling kind of better. I can talk and concentrate for a good couple hours without it starting to be uncomfortable. Which that's progress. That is very much progress. It sucks. I mean, my tripping up with words has really increased, but I hope that goes away. I have to stop and think a lot more about what I'm fixing to talk about. But as far as my brain hurting, that is definitely getting better. I've been doing stuff for about 3 hours. And now granted, I got out of bed at like 10:30, but it helped. Got out of bed at 10:30, went to bed pretty early, and now I'm 3 hours into streaming. I won't deny that I am kind of getting, you know, a little bit brain squeezy, but nowhere near ending enough yet. We'll see. I don't know. But I do want to do I want to do a snap for Mike because he followed. By the way, Snow, dude, thanks to Bendover, Cameraman Woodsy, and Mike 420 Mike Chill. They all immediately came in, immediately followed, and no trolls or nothing. We're super fucking chill. I think they've headed out by now. They said they were fixing to leave, but damn. They were cool. I do hope they come back. Need that viewer count. All right, this one's to Mike. Drop your little weed in there. Dooby dooby doop doop. Squish, 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 squish. Yes, good news, Nami. Just sit and chill. Thank you. Yeah, I do need to just sit and chill. I feel better, but in no way good. Dude, they need to make a weed air freshener. That smells so good. I would have my house reeking of weed. The thing is, if you smoke a lot of weed, you like the smell. To everybody else, it's like, what the fuck? That smells god awful. But if you smoke a shit ton of weed, it's like, oh yeah. I can smell that. That's a, you know, that's a strong one. It's an indica. I can smell some cookie notes. I can you know, smell some citrus in that one, some pepper. Which I shit you not. If you smoke a lot of weed, you actually can start telling the differences in how they smell. They need to make a weed sleeping pill. That's the only way to get you to take those. They do. I mean, they make CBD pills that have a fuck ton of CBD in them. Those things will knock your ass out. I know they do mine. All right. Finally, we got one packed for Mike. We got it here. We got it here. This is the last snap of the third bowl. Let me take a hit of water and we'll dedicate this shit to Mike. This one's for you, Mike. No, Snow, I've told you that bullshit that Clover pulls. I've told you that bullshit that Clover pulls around bedtime. Absolute I don't even know how to describe it. Bullshit. No, I don't tell you to go to bed. I tell you to stay up. You like to stay up. I want you to do what you want to do. I want you to stay up, you know, play Xbox or something. No, you wanted to play Xbox. All right. I'm going to get naked. I'm going to lay down. Hey, if you want to throw your arm around me, cool. You know, but you stay up. You don't have to come to bed. It's up to you, you know. You don't have to. I'm like, there was a mermaid you want to sail by, but she keeps calling. Exactly. And she's a coy one. She says that and she's like, oh, I don't know why you do that. You know, it's just me. I'm like, I sit here and I make jokes and I'm like, ha, you know, I tell the kind of looking women I like, and then Clover comes out here looking like that, being like, you know, I don't look that good. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Also, and I say this, I want your input on this. Clover is all like, now let me preface this with, I literally want Clover to be whatever she wants to be. However, she says that she needs to lose weight because it doesn't look good. And I'm like, have you seen what the entire world is pivoting to? Literally the entire world is like plus size and BBW and all that stuff. And I'm like, people are realizing the truth. The revelation is upon us. The revolution is upon us. Just saying. Let's all listen to AC/DC. Specifically, Whole Lotta Rosie. You know, I used to say that Sir Mix-a-Lot was a harbinger of the big girl revolution. However, I had never listened to the full song, and by listen to I mean like really listen to the lyric. Clover actually pointed out that I don't know why I never thought of this, but you gotta have an itty bitty waist. I'm like, no. Said something about else about the song had to, anyway, my point is AC/DC had it, Kermit had it, I'm just saying. and I carry on the tradition. Weight isn't beauty. I weigh like nothing, but I don't care what people do because I like curvy. Clover girl got some impressed with. That is one way to put it. I'll tell you what, Snow, that is one way to put it. Clover girl got some impressive shapes. I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna be like, yo, Clover, you got some impressive shapes. I was talking at work one time with some friends, and to preface this, Clover does not care. She's like, whatever. So it's not really spreading stuff. Anyway, I was talking with coworkers, and I go, oh yeah, all the time I tell Clover that she's got a fat ass. And one of my coworkers goes, or excuse me, he had said, I'm in trouble with my wife. What should I do? You know, and I said, oh, you should just do like I do Clover and tell her she's got a fat ass. And he goes, what? I go, oh yeah, I tell Clover she's got a fat ass all the time. And he goes, she is not gonna like it if I call her a fat ass. And I said, no. Tell her she has a fat ass. And he goes, oh, okay. Yeah, I still don't think that would go down well. Yeah, probably better than the other one. But I was like, it goes down great with Clover. I'm just saying. He was like, well, Clover's a little different. She went by one day, got a full boba view. Not gonna lie, I don't swing that way, but I stopped for a minute to sigh. Well, can you imagine my daily life here? I'll say this, she puts on clothes when we start streaming. That's why she puts on clothes here. Imagine my daily life. I'm just saying. Your life is hell? My life is hell. Giant titties all day long though. Oh man, I'm glad I got all the snaps in me. Good God. First off, holy shit, I am toasted. She is there. You trying to stream and focus? Were you in here? I don't know how this worked. Were you in here like 2 days ago? And I was trying to tell a story, and I would get like into the story a good little bit. Now you know how my memory works. It doesn't work good in the first place, just brain stuff. I recently had a seizure, so it's working worse. And I was stoned. Okay? No, that was a rhetorical question. You don't know what happened because I don't think I said it on stream. So I'm trying to tell a story. Get about halfway through. And Clover goes to get up, get a water. She goes. So I look over and she goes. Immediate brain blank, completely forgot what I was talking about. She just fucking laughs and goes in the kitchen to get the water. I'm sitting out here, I'm fucking trying to remember what the hell I was talking about. And then I don't remember who, but somebody in chat had said something that like made me remember eventually, finally. And I got a good bit through the story. Fucking Clover's back out here and she's just chilling, drinking her fucking drink. And I was like, nice. Fuck, what was I talking about? I didn't remember the second time. I never did tell the fucking story. I got halfway through it twice. She's a go-go girl? What is a go-go girl? Yeah, never did get through the story. Guess she didn't want me to tell that story. What is a go-go girl, though? I am curious on that. I would assume not, considering I don't know what that is. Ooh. When she comes back, start the story again. I'll tell her to. No, I can't pay attention when she does that. I can't remember what I'm talking about. Go-Go Dance is the one who dance. Oh, gotcha. No offense to Clover, but I don't think she could do this. Oh man, this weed is good. Can I just say it is? I gotta look at the weather because it is literally perfect. It's 91 degrees, but there's a good breeze blowing, like really good breeze blowing, and it's making it feel, I would say 65, 70 maybe more than that, maybe 75. Either way, it feels fucking good. Like really fucking good, dude. I mean, I'm also really toasted. Like the second Clover comes out here when she gets home, I need to go ahead and screenshot it. Jesus Christ. I need to go ahead and screenshot. Could you go ahead? Are you gonna be in here for the next probably 1.5 hours? 'Cause that's about when Clover is gonna get home. Yes, enjoy. Sorry I have to go for a bit. I hope you get really toasty. Thank you for your stream, dudes. Hope you got big day tomorrow, so I gotta take care of some things. Okay, so in that case, must want to check up if you're okay. Well, thank you. I am doing better. I'm not doing good by any means, to be honest. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep streaming. Please, y'all watch as long as you can, but I just don't know, because anyway, I'm doing better. That's in contrast to a couple days ago where streaming for an hour, at the hour mark, my head was already starting to hurt. So we're doing better. Anyway, thank you for coming in, Snow. Would you do me a favor? Before you leave, would you type in chat a message to Clover that she should flash me. Well, if you need anything, you can add. Well, that's what I need right now. A note to Clover for when she gets home, saying it would be awesome if Clover showed me her tits with a shake, preferably. I don't want to get too greedy, but with some jiggle would be good too. I don't want to ask for a full boob drop. I don't want to ask for that. That's too much. But I feel some jiggles within reach. I'm gonna write it in Discord too if she misses it. No. Then she'll see it before she gets home, because she checks Discord messages. Write it in chat, and if it gets passed, I was planning on screenshotting it. It's just so I can be like, yo. I didn't say this. Snow said this. You can literally see Snow with plot twist, : show Rez your tits, you know? So I think that would be the way to do it. She couldn't even argue with that. I'm like, Snow's a mod. She'll ban your ass. No, wait, no. We can't be retaliating for not showing tits. Never mind. Do the note, but don't put that part in. Never mind. Oh god, I told y'all I'm fucking high. I'm also hungry, but I don't know what we have to eat. I think we have like cheese curds. I might make those when I go in. Good God. Snow, thank you for being a co-conspirator in this quest to get me a view of titties. You are a real one. I'll go for a bit. I'll take care of that. Enjoy, Nami. Take it easy. I will take it easy. Yeah, I'll take it easy. It's gonna be sick when Clover gets home. A notarized message from Snow. I'm like, you literally... I'm sure we were in a little bit anyways, but right now, Snow has decreed it. And Snow is the leader of the zombie apocalypse crew. So, if Snow is the leader of the zombie apocalypse crew, should she not also be in charge of morale? And I mean, shit, I literally don't know of anything that, if I have low morale, you know, can turn my mood so fast than a Clover Flash. So, like I said, Snow's the leader. She's like, hey, this is a good idea. Clover's gonna be like, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. We're fighting zombies. Everybody's kind of tired out, you know. It's like, oh, we're fighting the undead every day. We don't know how long we're gonna survive, you know. All this kind of stuff. And then, you know, Clover Flash, everybody's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Those were some nice titties. Guess life's not that bad. Boom. Boom. Arguably, like if you're low morale, you can't fight. You're gonna die. So arguably Clover has the most important job in the entire camp. Culminator 1, love your hat. Thank you, Culminator 1. Question for you. We're putting together a zombie crew, as evidenced by the title. What role you want? Ooh. I see stand-up comedian in your future. We were just talking about someone we needed morale. Dude. Fucking be on the... Dude, I already got the ham radio stream going for the zombie apocalypse. We could have you on there. You could tell one-liners. We literally just talked about needing someone for morale. I'm joking, love your music. Music's good too. I like it. I like it. We bounce around between music. But we got the synthwave going right now. I'm liking it. I think. I don't know. This playlist will bop around to classical sometime. Not see. That is the kind of humor that we need in the apocalypse. I mean, does not everybody else agree? I think Snow dipped. But if anybody else is in here, is that not the kind of humor we need once the zombie apocalypse is gonna hit? Wait. Number 1? He was number 1. Schmitty Van... I can't remember the rest of his name. I'd fuck a zombie up. Dude. Damn straight. We already decided it's gonna have to be slow zombies. Have to be slow. With your mega headbutts. If you're gonna take them out, dude. I mean, you gotta destroy the brain. If you're doing a headbutt and their skull is not going to be as hard as yours. It's already going to be a little bit, starting to degrade. They're not going to have any skin up there, so there's no padding. You'll have padding. You can 100% headbutt a zombie to death. You'd only be able to do it like twice before you'd have to get some, rest. You don't want to get a concussion. But you could probably headbutt 2 zombies to death. Yeah. I could almost guarantee. So yeah, Coleman. Do you want to be part of the security crew? The melee dude you fight with fists and head? Anyway, Mike, 420 Mike Chill is back. Yo, we finally got on your snap. And I'm so goddamn toasty, dude. Culminator. I like the name. Culminator. I get that it's the name spelling, but it also sounds like a culmination. And you're the culminator. Hey, dab up with me. I actually would if I had some concentrate. I don't. I have edibles and I have bud. And I've already smoked a lot of bud, so the edibles wouldn't really do that much. So I want to save them. I might do them tomorrow. I do hope Clover does not have to work overtime. That would suck. The culminator, the clovinator, the resonator. Damn, that would have been good. Oh, I should have made the resonator. Wait. Is resonator available? Please let it be. Oh, fuck, it's not. Damn. None of these alt spellings. I want to get resonator. Ooh. Resonator, like spelled rough, is available. I could just change. Wait, can't you just change your name? I think you can actually. So I'm gonna go to settings. Hello, how's the zombie crew coming along? Quite well, actually. I'm actually thinking of changing my Twitch name. Something else with Rez in it. So this will still be Rez. Pretty much nothing will change. But I was thinking of a new name. Maybe something easier to spell. Because I tell people that my name is Nomical Rez, and without question, every single time, how do you spell that? I'm like, should have got a better name, easier to spell. So I'm trying to figure something. Hellburn, Mike, Coleman, I'm taking suggestions if any of y'all got anything. It just needs R-easy in the beginning, preferably. I'll take other suggestions if they're really fucking good. Just saying. Resosaurus. I kind of want to keep it short too. I wish I could do Rez. Oh, that would be awesome. Resosaurus. That's funny. Res 420 Weed King. Amazingly enough, Res 420 is taken. Res and then like weed reference is not too bad though. I like that. That's actually a good idea. The res weed. The res. Nope. Res weed. Nope. No reservations. Oh, that's good, but it's so long. Ooh. That one's available. Let's write it down. Weed res. It is short. People know how to spell it. But res hit the bong, I can't right now. Normally, if you do exclamation point countdown, I will 100% rip one in your name. If I rip another one right now, it's gonna make me feel rough. I don't know if you heard, but I had a seizure the other day. And it's oh, gotcha. I'm so sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Res hit the bong. Available. Let's write it down. Well, let me change. You know, like, let's hit the. No, that's good. Really. After I got it, I was like, oh shit, that's good. I want to change the title. Changing my username. Viewers, change my username. Update all. What? It is less than 100 characters. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I don't think it works on YouTube anyway. We can take this out. Viewers, change my user spot. Yeah, I like that. I didn't mean for the tablet to die. That sucks. Oh, I need to look at that. I'm sorry. I've been looking, I've been trying to change the title. Wait, why does it say offline? I'm still online, right? Res and Shine. Oh, that's a good one. Res and Shine. It's available too. Res and Shine. Dude. And it's available. Resin Shine. That doesn't... The only problem is... that would imply a... super high energy stream. Like a, let's get to going, y'all. And I'm like... let's smoke a fucking bowl. Or I guess that'd be a joint. Let's smoke a joint. And fucking melt into the chair. How about Res and Chill? Please, please let Res and Chill be available. Fuck, it's not. Underscore? Underscore? Underscore is available. Res and Chill. Oh. Some Netflix and chill, some Res and Chill. Res and Chill like that is not available. It had to be Res underscore and underscore chill. I don't like that near as much. Res Chill is available. I wonder if Chill Res is available. Chill Res. Nope. Res Vibes. Nope. Res Vibe. Nope. What about Res and Chill? Ooh, now that's... Hellburn. That worked. It's available. Should we change it? I'm gonna be honest. I think we should. I cannot believe that's available. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think we're gonna get better than that. Res and Chill. Res and Chill. I hope we can change all of our social media names. Can't, we'll have to change the thing back. I mean, most other things at least have done res. Can you change your YouTube username?
Res and chill though is good.
I'm gonna leave this up. I imagine it will stay good for this long. I don't want to do it while I'm absolutely fucking toasted. Okay. I will make a decision, but I don't want to do it while I'm toasted because you can't change it but once every 60 days. So we'll see. But that is some brilliant ideas. I love res and chill. I would change it right now, but my only issue is I want to make sure I can change all my other usernames. If I can, I think we're gonna change our name. If I can. If I can change everything at least to a point where it's good enough. You know what I mean? Like, you can't change a URL, but you can change your username. Good enough. Stuff like that, you know? I'll have to put my leg on all the way, at least. All right, I'm gonna charge this fucking tablet. Go in there, bruh. Jesus Christ. All right, plugged in. Cool. Get this facing me. Make sure we're still up. My leg off. Put my leg over here. And we're good. Holy shit, y'all. So fucking toasty. You know how, like, when you're moving around, you don't realize how high you are. And so you'll keep smoking till you're as high as you want to be. But you're moving around. And then you sit, or in my case, you can't see chat, so you kind of stop talking, chill. It's like, holy fucking shit, I'm high. Yeah, we seriously might change our name. I think we will. If I can change everything else. But I think I can. If you can't change your name on today's internet, that is stupid. Okay. I don't think Snow ever left that message. Why did she not? I need to see Clover's titties. It's not cool, bruh. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end stream for now. My head is kind of starting to hurt. I would love to stream for y'all later, and I don't want to make it hurt so bad that it I don't want to make it hurt so bad that it I can't stream later. So I will see y'all then. Thanks to everybody lurking. Thanks to everybody tolerating me after this bullshit seizure that has y'all know. Anyway, I just, you know, thank y'all for being cool. Alright, I was gonna raid, but there's nobody really to raid. Bye. Love y'all. Please join later. We'll be streaming Token as always. Clover will be here too. Maybe Snow will drop in. Tell her what we wanted to tell her earlier.